No one is immune to embarrassing awkward moments, and that includes stars and athletes too. So here's our list of the top UFC fighters that got caught in awkward situations. And to start off the list, we have the time Bob Sapp cried during a match. Bob Sapp is an intriguing addition to this list. He neither won nor lost. While he has had losses because of embarrassing conditioning in the past, this was by far the worst. Sapp is a monster of a man. He is among the most physically intimidating MMA fighters we have ever seen. But when he faced Jerome LeBanner in 2004, the big man was reduced to tears in between rounds. LeBanner dominated the opening round, and he had Sapp cowering in the corner. At one point, Sapp was visibly tired, upset, and unmotivated when the bell rang to end the round. He regained his footing in the final two rounds, resulting in a draw. We can't help but remember when Tom Hanks said, "There's no crying in the MMA." Sometimes matches can get tough, which is why one should never be overconfident. Maybe our next pick should have taken that advice before his match. Matt Serra was all talk before he got humbled. Matt Serra is not scared to talk big before games. He didn't hold back when it came to his rematch with GSP. He stated that regardless of what caused GSP to lose focus, the outcome would be the same. GSP stood by his word, saying he was better prepared than ever for Serra. He appeared and wrestled Serra to the ground, working the BJJ master all over the place. The second round was much the same, and Serra had no idea what to do. Eventually, the match was called due to GSP repeatedly driving knees into Serra's ribs. Serra was completely outmatched, and his arrogance in the pregame interview didn't help matters. If you think that was embarrassing, then we can't leave out the time Ryan Garcia's pregnant girlfriend humiliated him after he cheated on her. Longtime girlfriend Drea Salina called boxer Ryan Garcia a piece of after he was caught on video kissing TikTok star Malo Trevejo. According to reports, the incident occurred on October 24, 2020, outside of a restaurant. And just by the way, Malo Trevejo had just barely turned 18 at this point. In the viral video, Ryan Garcia is seen leaving the restaurant with Trevejo. The two exchange a few words before kissing and hugging in front of the spectators. Jeez. Drea Salina posted on Instagram and decided to share a statement on her IG stories just after the shocking footage went viral. Ryan Garcia's actions were described as disgusting by Drea Salina. And that's fair since she was then expecting his second child in just 7 weeks. She claimed that she went to see her family on the day of the incident, and Garcia told her he was busy preparing for his upcoming fight. Ryan Garcia, according to Drea Salina, is a horrible evil human who barely sees his daughter Riley. Drea Salina has since made her Instagram account private. That one must have hurt. But it can certainly go both ways. You'll see what we mean when you see our next pick. We can all take inspiration for handling situations better by looking at how TJ Laramie reacted to catching his girlfriend cheating on camera. Nobody likes being cheated on in a relationship, but we believe MMA fighter TJ Laramie dealt with the situation admirably. Laramie is a 20-year-old Canadian featherweight whose cell phone video went viral. He returned home, caught his girlfriend cheating on him, and videotaped it. The video was then uploaded to the vast internet where it quickly went viral. There are a few reasons why this simple 45-second video received so many views. Everybody in the comments seemed surprised that an MMA fighter did not go insane. The martial arts discipline deserves respect. Second, the video is as authentic as it gets. TJ Laramie appears to have hit record seconds after walking into his bedroom and discovering his girlfriend in bed with another man. Most of Laramie's rage is directed at his now ex-girlfriend, while the other man quickly dresses back up in the background. The video is so embarrassing, but TJ Laramie deserves credit for having the courage to post the video of his heart being broken on camera. Cheers to him for saving himself the embarrassment by taking the situation into his own hands. Unfortunately, not all UFC fighters can dodge awkward situations. Some just have to bask in the embarrassment. This leads us to the time Tito Ortiz was interviewed by the same player he lost the UFC final to. As we all know, normally Joe Rogan administers an interview with the fighters within the octagon following a fight. But that didn't happen at UFC 148. Following his unanimous decision victory over Tito Ortiz in the co-main event, Forrest Griffin chose to take the microphone and decided to interview his opponent. It was the third fight between the Octagon's former light heavyweight champions. Griffin won the rematch and the trilogy, while the Huntington Beach Bad Boy won the first fight. Griffin initially exited the Octagon and started to run into the crowd, but Dana White instructed him to come back for the decision. After winning, he took the mic and basically took over Rogan's duties. And that clearly wasn't enough. This was made even more awkward by the fact that it was Ortiz's final fight with the promotion. Later, during the post-event press conference, Griffin realized what he had done and apologized for his actions, saying that he was sincerely sorry. That's all nice and good, but we can't help feeling secondhand embarrassment for poor Ortiz. Speaking of embarrassing moments, one of our favorite MMA fighters was recently caught in an awkward situation. None other than Conor McGregor has been caught in yet another scandal, and this time with a man. Conor McGregor, the former two-time UFC champion, was enjoying some time away from the Octagon. But a photo of him having fun with one of his friends surfaced on the internet and quickly went viral. The photo included him leaning over a guy, and we have to say, it looks a bit intimate. MMAF Press was quick to assume something, or were they joking, but they claimed McGregor was gay. McGregor and his partner have 3 children so far, so we're sure there's really nothing in this. Or is there? Guess we'll never know. But if you thought that's the only embarrassing scandal McGregor has been in, you'd be wrong. Because just recently, Conor McGregor's raunchy online behavior has left fans baffled. Fans were taken aback when they discovered Conor McGregor seemed to have liked an X-rated pornographic video on Twitter. That too from his official account. McGregor, 34, frequently confuses his social media followers with bizarre posts, but this time it was a tweet liked by the UFC star that sent fans into a frenzy. The tweet in question featured a pornographic video showing a man pleasuring himself, uploaded by a Twitter user known as BroGoalsAF. The private account's content is restricted to those over the age of 18. McGregor apparently caught wind of followers noticing his raunchy behavior and deleted his like from the tweet. But you can't run from the internet. Some fans had already screen-recorded the evidence and reposted it. Fans on Twitter took to making fun of McGregor, but many defended him too. They said it probably wasn't him and that many celebrities have people who manage socials. Regardless of who liked it, it's still super embarrassing to have your official profile appearing next to internet porn. That was a list of our top awkward and embarrassing moments that exposed our favorite UFC fighters. See you in the next video.